Timothy Unger here. In this video, I'm just making a quick two-question quiz for my Algebra 2s tomorrow. I'm going to make it in HTML, convert it to PDF, and I'll print it out later in the day. It's on polynomial division. So let's get started. So I have Sublime Text open. I'm going to create an HTML document. Well, I have an HTML document created. I'm going to create some boilerplate code by typing HTML and hitting tab. That's specific to Sublime Text, I believe. And then we're going to just give it a title. Let's call this Algebra 2 Quiz 22625. Let's create a div with the class of container. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to go up here, create a style tag. And inside my style, what I want to do is I want to target the container class and give it a margin of 0 on top and bottom and ½ inch on the sides. That works well for PDFs. I'm also going to create a row class, and we'll give that a min height of 225 pixels, which should work. I might even make it a little bit larger. Inside, let's call this a problem class, actually, because we're going to create problems. So, all right, let's create one of those problem classes. I'm going to do that, and inside of that, I'm going to just give the problem a heading, problem 1, go down, and let's now do a comment here and figure out what we want to multiply together so we can make the division easy. So I'm going to do x minus 3 times x minus 4 times x minus 5. And so we'll do x minus 3 times x minus 4. That's going to be x squared minus 7x plus 12. Okay. And really what I'm going to do is I'm going to now multiply this by x minus 5. And so if I do that, that's going to equal x cubed minus 7x squared plus 12x minus 5x squared minus 35x minus 60. And so that's going to equal, let's see, it's going to be x cubed. We want to combine the x squared, so minus 12x squared. Combine the x's, that's going to be minus 23x, and then minus 60. Okay, so let's now clear this up, because we want to have this now divided by x minus 3. So that'll give us a remainder of 0. All right, so let's just create the problem. All right, so we're going to, in parentheses, do x, do a superscript tag here, cubed, minus 12x, another superscript tag here, squared, minus 23x minus 60, and then we'll do divide. That'll give us the division symbol, x minus 3, say equals, okay? And that'll be our problem. Let's open this in the browser and just make sure it's looking okay. And let's make it zoom in on a little bit so you can see it. So there we go. We've got our first problem. Okay, now let's create the second problem. So we're going to get another div with the class of problem and call this problem 2. And this one, I don't want to have a remainder. Let's do x plus 1 times x plus 2 times x minus 3. And let's divide that by, I don't know, let's do x minus 5, something like that. Okay. All right, so let's just make another comment here. Okay, so we'll do the first two. If we multiply them out, we get x squared plus 3x plus 2. And we're multiplying that by x minus 3. And that's going to equal, it's going to be x cubed minus 3x squared plus 2x minus, now move to 3x squared minus 9x minus 6. Okay, and let's just keep going down here so I can see everything. So if we combine everything, it's going to be x cubed, and we got a minus 2 minus 3x squared, so minus if we do, this should be plus 3x squared. Okay, so plus and minus, so we're going to get rid of that, right? We just check. Yeah. Okay, so the plus and the minus, and then so we just minus 7x if we find the x's, minus 6, and we want to divide that by x minus 5. I'll check this later, of course. So, all right, what we're going to do is now, let's create this out. So we're going to do a superscript tag, do cubed minus 7x minus 6, and again, we'll divide that by x minus 5, and that should give me a remainder for this particular problem. Save it, go here, and we've got both problems. Let's zoom back. I'm going to print this out on paper. If I do Control P, it'll give me an idea of it, and I can move problem 2 down. So we only have 2 problems. Let's make each row a min height of 450 pixels. Save it, let's refresh and print. And maybe I just want to do 430. Let's cancel this, refresh, print. That looks just about right. I probably should leave a place for the name too. So at the top, I have a paragraph, say name, and go down here and do a paragraph and say date. Okay, let's save it, refresh, and print. Yeah, that looks about right. Could make it, just being nitpicky here, I could make it like 420 pics, something like that. Okay, refresh, print. There we go. All right, we're good to go. Let's print it. Let's save it as A2 quiz 22625 PDF file. And so we'll save it. And there we go. We are done. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.